It's me, Tiffany.
It's me, Tiffany. I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys. Hey guys. And we're back with an all new
Are you not gonna flip it?
What's so funny?
No, it's just like you're acting like an absolute weirdo.
Takes something to know.
Okay. Okay.
What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all-new power review. Today is Sunday. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure at the hour that it is right now, the review will not be up by the time power goes off. That's always my goal.
Right.
By the time it goes off at 8 o'clock. But once again, we had another busy Sunday. I think I told you guys last week that Mama Nay was preaching this week, so we had to do that earlier. But we got it done. So this episode of Power was... This is what I call when Courtney starts to put all these little pieces to a puzzle together. That's what's happening this episode, because it was still a crazy episode, but it wasn't as crazy as the past three has been. Like, you know, it's like some of them are like they have you on like the edge of that seat, but this one just makes you like, she gets you like up in the head. Like you just thinking like, wait, what the fuck?
It's like a slower ride.
Yeah.
Like, cause like the first 3 episodes, it was literally like scene after scene after scene after scene of shit.
Right.
Still with this episode, every scene is some new shit, but it's just like maybe the background music is a little slower, so it makes the pace different. But it just seemed more of a relaxed kind of.
No, it wasn't relaxed to me. It was more just Courtney playing her games.
Okay.
But I will say this, just to say, like, I told you guys I love when you guys comment. This week I actually had plenty of time to go into the comments. You guys left amazing comments. I was supposed to start something this week. I should call my sister. I actually forgot to get some of the people's phone numbers who I said that y'all could call in. Because somebody made a suggestion that we should start doing call-ins to where people can call in and say how they felt about the episode or whatever. But I didn't get any phone numbers. But I also was like, me and Tanea never know an exact hour that we're going to record. Like, in our minds, we planned on recording at like 3, but it's like 6 now. So
maybe we should try it next week, because we know for a fact next week we're doing it early.
Yeah, but I don't know the hour. Right. So I'll start it over again. If you would like to call in and give your predictions or thoughts on the Power episode, DM me or comment under this video, and I will hook up with you guys and we'll figure out a time. I'll give out the number that you can call. I'm probably only going to do like 3 a video, because we talk enough, so it's like I don't need
already pretty long.
But you guys have amazing predictions, and something I just wanted to say that I don't think that I said enough last week, because when I went to the comments, like Tanea had already said something about Effie. When I went to the comments, everybody in the comments was just like, something's off with Effie. So I definitely agree with you guys now. Like, something's definitely off with the girl. And this week it really had me like, if y'all wouldn't have been saying a lot, I still probably would have been like, oh, this gonna be the new Tasha. But yeah, something's off now. But whatever. The name of this episode is called Why Didn't You Kill Tommy?
Oh, why is Tommy still alive?
Well, why is Tommy still alive? Now y'all know Courtney does not do the whole flashbacks thing. She does not do the whole flashback thing. Because I asked a while ago, I was like, Courtney, why can't we have like flashbacks of when Ghost and Tommy were like younger and Angie was younger? And she was just like, we don't do all that. We don't do all that. But we had Angie in this video, which...
But it really wasn't like a flashback.
It wasn't a flashback.
Almost like a... a vision, like he was just like seeing things.
But I mean, the flashback from the episode started out with flashbacks of Jamila.
Yeah,
and I noticed you've been doing it a lot, and I enjoy flashbacks, but these Jamila flashbacks are just too painful. So let's just lower them down, and then you bring Angie back in, and it's just like I'm already stressed. It's just a lot. So that's how the video starts out. Angie is talking to Ghost. At this point, me and Taneb can both agree that Ghost is losing his fucking mind. Pretty much.
Yeah, he needs to.
I mean, because it's like, even though these are some good conversations, Ghost is literally talking to a dead person.
Himself. He's talking to himself.
First he saw Raina, now he's seeing fucking Angela. Like, who is this guy? So it's just a lot. But she's just asking him certain questions, and she's just like, why is Tommy not dead yet? Like, why haven't you killed Tommy yet? And he's just looking like he's just answering her questions. I can't remember what was the first. You remember the first set of questions he asked her? I mean, she asked him. Because I know he was apologizing to her. Like, he was just saying that he was sorry that she had ever walked in the club. Was this the one when she was
saying, like, you feel guilty for my death? Or was that the second one?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but I just know that he was apologizing and stuff about, how it all went down. And every time that she saw him, she said something different. So I can't really remember. But yeah, I do remember her asking why hasn't she yet. Also, Kate comes back in this episode, which I forgot. I always forget about Tommy's mother until she fucking pops up. But I can just do Kate's part altogether. Basically, Kate comes to visit because something's going on with her fucking apartment, and Tommy doesn't want to leave her there by herself. He wants her watched because y'all know she is wild and crazy with sticky fingers, and we don't need her snorting too much coke while Tommy's not around. We just don't need that. So basically, Lakeisha says that she's going to stay, and while she's there, she's just like asking all these fucking questions. But Kate is one of those mothers that's a down ass mommy. Yeah, pretty much. Like, she has Tommy's bag. Like, she'll say some shit because she's just off in the head, but then she'll catch herself like, oh, no, that's not what I meant. Like, it was like... She
also does a lot of coke.
Right, like, it was in the beginning, you could tell, like, she wanted to tell her, like, you may want to chill out because Holly ass should have chilled you. See what happened to her, but, and then, that kind of made Keisha think. But it's a part where Cash comes in, which I never even thought Keisha's staying here, so Cash is too.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is he doing here?
So Cash comes and his lip is busted, and Keisha is just like flipping out, like, who the fuck did it? And he's just like, I'm not from around here, so these guys, they beat me up, they took my book bag, and she's like, we gonna go fuck them up. And the mother's just like, oh, you don't want to put all that heat, on Tommy. You are staying in his place. And she's just like, well, if somebody would have beat up Tommy, would you have went out there too? And she was like, you know what, you right. Because at the end of the day, like, Kate was trying to tell Tommy, you don't really know what it's like to have a child, let alone be a mother. And at the end of the day, you're my whole world. I'd do anything for you. I lie, I steal, I kill, I do anything. Even though you treat me like trash. Because if a mother don't love nothing, she love her fucking son.
Yeah, it's weird.
If a mother don't love nothing, she always say, mothers raise their daughters and love their sons. It's true. But she just notices, like, Lakeisha is just not going to be it. Because at the end of the day, you're not her everything. Like, with Holly, Tommy was pretty much Holly's everything. I mean, they didn't have a child. She just enjoyed being with him. Once he stopped lying to her, like, and she found out that he was actually, like, this big drug dealer, she was ready to be, like, his Tasha. But, she just had too much fucking mouth and trying to jump the gun and shit. But she just knows, like, Keisha loves her son. Like, I see it. You're not going to be her number one. If it comes to it, she will choose Cash over you. Tommy gets mad, but Kate makes a point. Kate be high, but she really making points. And she was like, look, I know I get on your nerves, but I told you about Teresi. I was right. I'm telling you about Lakeisha. I was right. I mean, low-key, she kind of told him about Holly, too. Holly was a good woman for him, but at the same time, Holly didn't have... What's it called? Like, when you...
Finesse.
No, like, when you let the other person take charge. She wasn't, like, submissive. Yeah. She wasn't submissive enough. Right. That's what it was, so, yeah. But, I mean, we already knew that Lakeisha wasn't going to
Yeah,
and I want to make it clear. I mean, because somebody was saying in the comments, which is so funny. They said it was just like the first week y'all been complaining that Tommy was just bringing her in stupid and he wasn't training her.
Yeah.
Now he's training her, y'all, like he's telling her too fucking much. I just don't want to hear.
Know why? Because this shouldn't be the one that he's picking.
Yes.
Like it shouldn't be her. Like she just is just like too scary with the having the whole son. Like it's just like
it's too much. Yeah, it's just too much. And somebody else made a good point saying that, you know, that's how you know that Keisha, this just isn't where she should be. You know, like when she texted Tommy, she didn't like say something that you wouldn't even think of. She literally said she's here. She should have been like the cheesesteaks already.
Right.
Something. I don't know why I said the cheesesteaks already.
Right.
You want a lollipop? I'm hungry. Something like not no fucking she's here. So when they do go through her records and they see the day that she sent it, hello. I'm just saying, like, she just mentally.
She's just plus you
gotta be quick on your feet and you gotta be a quick thinker, like Tasha, like Ghost, like we all know Lakeisha's. Yeah. Then we get to Sax and whatchamacallit's wife name?
I don't know.
Proctor's wife. And Sax are having a meeting and he's playing the recordings and basically so far the only thing that he's getting on this little mic device through the unicorn is her being a trash ass mother and her and Elisa Marie cussing each other out, calling each other bitches.
And her smacking Elisa Marie.
So he's just like, look, I've listened to this. It's hours of this shit. The only thing that you have recorded for me is that you're a terrible ass mother and you don't deserve to have your fucking daughter.
True.
And if you don't get me something better, you're not going to have your fucking daughter. Period. And I think, was this the part when she had told him like, Elisa Marie did say that somebody named Tommy was over there?
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, you know, we getting somewhere, but I need something on record, which... Then Proctor brings Dre to Truth, which I was kind of confused at some point in that video because I was like, okay, wait a minute. So is Dre working back at Truth again? Because I was like, why is he still here?
So I think that what they're trying to I think they're trying to make it to where like he still has a connection to Ghost. So in order for him to have a connection to Ghost, he has to work at Truth. So I guess that's how that's working.
Yeah. Ghost is really not with it. It's nothing that Dre could say. I don't care if he's trying to get his daughter back. None of that. Right, Dre is a fucking liar.
You didn't say shit about my son.
He's a fucking rat. It's like once you become a rat, you stay a rat. I mean, look at him. Now he has to be a rat for
and
fucking Ghost.
And he all scary. Every time his phone goes off,
it's too much. Like, I don't like Dre at all. I really don't know why he is in season 6. I'm hoping that y'all cancel Christmas on his ass soon because at this point, I just feel like we don't need him anymore.
No, we don't. He's in
like at this point, he's not going to be Ghost 2.0. We've learned that. We don't need him like at all. I don't want it. Then we get to Tasha, and Tasha is on the phone with the divorce lawyer, and she's basically telling him, you know, for right now, we're going to put the divorce on hold because we all know that basically in exchange to get her daycare license and certificate and everything, she has to stay married to Ghost, which she's not happy about. And she told the lawyer, like, look, I still don't like him. I still don't want shit to do with him. But on paper, let's just put that on hold for a moment. Then in walks this guy, which Tanae reminds me, he's from the TV show Love Is, which still, rest in peace, Love Is. Rest in peace, Love Is. Rest in peace.
Great show.
Love Is. Can I just say something real quick off the power record? I just want to say that I don't think that there will ever be a show that will come out and then I find out that it's not coming back that will ever hurt me the way that Love Is hurt me.
Yeah. You know, that's true.
And I just want that to be known. I know that there's some other Love Is fans out there. I didn't even want to watch it. And I know how I always got Tanae watching shit. Tanae and them made me watch it.
Right.
And then they canceled it.
Yep.
So yeah, so he comes in. You can tell he really likes Tasha. He's looking for somewhere for his daughter to go. His little daughter Sky. You look in the sky, you think of his fucking daughter. He also tells her that he's a construction worker. You can tell that they really like each other. Yada yada yada. And I'm already thinking in the back of my head, this isn't going to work. Ghost is going to kill him.
Yikes.
That's how these niggas be. Like Ghost can have a whole nother bitch. But anybody that literally anybody that has kept every nigga that Tasha has fucked dead. Now I'm not saying that Ghost killed Sean, but his ass is still dead. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Only reason he did not kill Sean is because he loved Sean.
Yeah. Cause remember go.
Yeah, let's get that straight.
Yeah. But also Tasha finds out that Ghost took all the money from Raina's trust fund. Mm-hmm. So you know that pissed her off because not only did he take it all, he fucking forged her signature. So, but you know, Ghost is selfish. So, of course, because I'm starting to feel like everybody else, like Tasha and like the slick comments that everybody else is making. This Queen's Child's project, like.
This is because you feel guilty,
right? Like
so you're pushing this. Like this is not a necessity.
I mean, it's just like okay, Ghost. Like, will this make you feel better? Like, is this going to put a Band-Aid on your wound? I don't get it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I really don't get it. Ghost. The guys from Jason come to visit Ghost, and Ghost basically tells him like, look. I am low on money. I honestly don't even know how Ghost is still paying the shit.
Me neither.
$100,000. That's a lot of money a week. And he basically tells him like, look, I don't have the money. I'm about to not have any money, so I'm not about to be able to pay y'all. And his workers tell him, well, you don't have to pay it. You can just die. So,
and that also doesn't have shit to do with me. So
yeah, so the choice is yours. I mean, it really is. It's really up to you. It's really up to you. Then Tate basically warns Ghost again, and he tells him, I don't want you doing any shady shit, Ghost. I don't want you fucking up
he doesn't listen
my
to
name. You are all over this fucking run. I'm the one running for governor, but yet your name is constantly being mentioned.
I told Tiffany, I might have said it on the show though, I really miss the Ghost that wouldn't do interviews. Yeah. And the ones that stayed out of the spotlight.
Yeah. It's too much. Like, and Tate is just like that. And now, at first I thought he was digging up dirt. He was getting the black guy from last week or the week before to dig up dirt on Ghost to, you know, like frame him or something. But really what he's trying to do is just have somebody watch him at all times.
Yeah, because he knows that
somebody has to watch his ass because he's fucking crazy. Tariq gets a text message from the Italian guy telling him it's time for the delivery. He needs more pills, whatever. Of course, Tariq doesn't have any more products, so Tariq takes his black ass.
A dummy. This
is how you know Tariq is losing his mind. Like, it's one thing to shit on Ghost. It's one thing to shit on Tasha. Tommy doesn't deserve that from Tariq. Yeah. Like, literally, Tommy would take a fucking bullet.
Yeah.
For any of Ghost's kids. He would have took those bullets for Raina. Like, literally, how could you do this? Okay, he goes to Tommy's warehouse, steals his fucking product, takes it to the Italian guy. Mm. The Italian guy brings in Tommy. Was Tommy supposed to be selling it? How was that? Why was Tommy going to see him?
I think Tommy was trying to get him to like sell. Yeah, like to sell his drugs or whatever. And then he was like...
Maybe he was showing him what he already had.
Yeah, he was like, I already got such and such and such and such. And he was like, this is my shit.
Right, and he was like, this is my shit. And he's just like, where the fuck you get it from? So, you know, he's like flipping out. Like, that's my godson. And low key, like the Italian, now that I think about it after he said everything that he said after about Tariq and stuff, low key, the Italian is excited because...
Yeah, you did. First of all, you just gave him hella information.
Right, but he would love to have you and Ghost by the ball. So it's like, great. This is Ghost's son.
Ghost,
perfect.
Like, go ahead and kill that nigga.
See, because... What's his name? Is his name Victor? The fuck is his name? I don't know what his name. The Italian guy, he is just itching. He's been itching to kill Tommy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he hasn't killed him now that Teresi is gone and he doesn't have to feel like, damn, I don't want to kill Teresi's son, but now Teresi is gone, so it's just like, kill Tommy. But yeah, so, you know, he's all flipping out, like, that's my godson, stay away from him. And he's like, do you think I give a fuck about your godson? You got my godson fucking killed. Or did you forget? He went behind my back to work for your white ass. Still trying to figure out why he betrayed me, but that's not the point. You're the reason that my godson is dead, so do you think I give a fuck about your godson?
Your black ass godson.
So step the fuck out my house before I beat your motherfucking ass.
Exactly.
Tommy goes to Tariq. He's flipping the fuck out. Tariq lies again and says, I got it from Kanan. Tommy,
It's
why?
weird.
Did Tommy really believe him?
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to figure out, was like Tommy putting on the act, or did Tommy really believe that was from Kanan?
I'm honestly not
because
sure.
Did Tommy and Kanan have the same drugs? Did they have the same pills? Because remember, these pills came from it came from over Europe or wherever the fuck it came from. Remember, he was telling Keisha where it came from. So
I
it's
don't
like
think he believed them.
Yeah, it was weird, but he's just like, no, I got him from Kanan. I'm sorry, I'm from Tommy. Blah blah blah. And he's just telling him, you don't need to do this. Like, you don't need to be no fucking drug dealer. Look at this nice school you in. Like, why are you doing this? He fucking takes the drugs. Tariq is shitting himself because Tariq needs the drugs at this point.
At this point, I hope. I don't know who I hope goes to jail, honestly. Because Tariq is just so goddamn dumb.
It's honestly making me feel like what I predicted is not going to happen. It's starting to make me feel like maybe Tariq isn't going to be Ghost 2.0.
Maybe Tariq is going to go to jail or get shot.
But then what is part 2 going to be about? This new sequel or prequel?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't. It really got me scratching my head because the way things is going right now, I don't know. Maybe somehow Tariq will end up on top.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
See.
Tasha goes to see Olivia Pope and is flipping the fuck out, basically saying, that Ghost took the money for that fucking Queen's Child project from her daughter, and she was just like, that's half my money. And Olivia Pope going to tell her, look, you need to just move on and do what you need to do, because when my husband left me, he left me, excuse me, bitch, how a mother would do. How a mother will come on a person that don't have no kids. Excuse me, bitch, you don't have no fucking kids.
You don't have no motherfucking kids.
So shut the fuck up. See,
This one, yeah. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Tanea's really going through something with these lights.
I don't know. It's just like one of them is, this one. This one is so bright for some reason. Like, it's hurting me.
Do you need me to turn it?
No, it's fine.
Are you going to keep your hand up?
Not for too long.
These are the same lights we've been using for years, y'all. I promise. Hey!
I don't know what the hell is going on with her crazy ass.
The cat is out. But yeah. So, yeah, she tells her, basically, mind your fucking business. You don't have no fucking kids. We wasn't married to the same husband. Saucy!
What's going on right here?
Sorry. People who have been watching our videos, it's been a while since I had to cuss Saucy out on the camera. Why? Because we keep her locked in a dungeon. And if you feel like that's animal brutality, please call the people on that so that they can come and get her. Because I actually would love her to leave.
Fine, so.
Yeah, but so basically Tasha puts Olivia Pope in her place. So then we come to the whole fake gas leak. It's time for Tommy and all the guys to deliver their drugs. Grim is like, we can't get out. They're blocking everything off. It's this fucking gas leak going on. Tommy's like, put your fucking costumes on. We're about to get the fuck out of here. So they get out. They go in the ambulance. They get down the street. And then here pops fucking Ghost lurking in the corner. And I'm just like, here we go again.
It's just like, I'm so sick of you trying to kill people in the broad daylight.
I thought we were past killing Tommy.
Do this, honestly.
I really thought that we were done with killing.
No, we're not. Because Angela told him that, you remember?
The ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's trying to kill Tommy. He shoots Tommy's car. Well, and thank God Tommy wasn't in his new car again.
Right.
He shoots the ambulance up.
By
Tommy
the grace
sees
of God,
him.
he didn't shoot him.
Somehow Tommy gets the fuck away. Here come the fucking police.
Yeah, I was like, this black nigga about to go to jail.
Turns out it's just two feds working for Tate. They get back to truth. Ghost is pissed with Tate because Tate is just like, yeah, I knew you was about to do something stupid even though you told me you wasn't.
Right.
You lucky that I had them come and save your ass. And Ghost is just like, no, you fucked up because I'm trying to protect you. For a minute, I thought that Ghost was turning into Julius and Tate was Beyonce. I didn't understand what was going on because he's just like, yeah, because I'm trying to protect you from a dangerous man. So if you come and you stopping me, I can't protect you. What does Tommy have to do with Tate?
I don't know.
Ghost, like, who are you right now?
The man is crazy.
Ghost has really lost his fucking mind.
No, he needs therapy.
And then he proceeds to tell Tate to get the fuck out. And he told him, like, yeah.
And don't show your ass up again because next time somebody gonna get motherfucking hurt.
Yeah, like. Because, see, the black man, he called. He like, look, I'm watching this nigga. Y'all need to get here soon. He looks like he's up to something. At this point, everybody knows when Ghost has on a fucking vest and a hat, he's about to do something stupid.
It's just like, wow.
So it's, yeah. Tasha and the guy that she was having chemistry with, they decided to have he wanted to take her out for a drink. She was like, I don't do the club and shit. I don't do the bars. So she like, I got some wine with me. They was starting drinking. Next thing you know, they about to start fucking. And it's just like, whoa, Tasha.
Chill.
Are we fucking randoms now? Like, who is this guy?
Even though this is a nice looking guy.
We don't know him.
Right.
What are you doing right now? So she basically tells him, you know, this isn't me. This isn't right. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. And he's just like, no, but still, I still want to fuck you. I still want to go out with you. So let me take you out, you know, sometime next week.
Let me take you on a date.
And that kind of caught her off guard. She was just like, you want to take me out? Date? And he was like, yeah, girl.
I want to take you on a date, girl.
Yeah. I was glad she stopped that. Because Tasha, but also in the back of my mind, I was like, don't fuck her because you're going to die.
Yeah, true.
Then we get to Dre and Sax. What was Dre and Sax talking about?
He was just was this when they were sitting and talking at the restaurant?
Yeah.
And he was basically telling him like, Ghost is clean, everything is legit, blah 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 blah. And he was like, I don't want to hear that shit. You gonna find some shit on him for Angela Valdez's murder, but also Proctor. And Ghost was listening to him in the car because they had him both.
Yeah. Because I remember whatchamacallit had said, Dre said something that Ghost didn't tell his ass that he could say. He was like, what the fuck is he doing? Yeah. But again.
Oh, he said something about the witness.
Yeah. A rat. He's a fucking rat. Like I just when I look at Dre now, I'm just like, ugh.
The fact that you think you can play both of them, like you think you can play Sax and Ghost, play Sax, okay, bitch, but don't play with Ghost.
Feed this nigga some cheese. So that's when Ghost and Jason meet up at the club, and Jason basically tells him that he wants him to be his distro.
Yep.
It's just like, you've had me do all these things. You've had me paying you. You had me try to kill some people. You randomly kidnapped me off the street when you literally could have just came to me from the beginning and said, please be my distro. But after talking to Angie that next time, Ghost has discovered that he wants to be a better man.
He does want to be a better man.
He wants to be a better man.
Because Angie said I didn't tell you to kill him.
Yeah, I just asked you.
I just asked why is he still alive. You gotta calm the fuck down.
So it's just like, he's discovered that
he's a terrible man.
This is so crazy because, oh my God, the power and Nene's sermon are all coming full circle.
Come on.
No, because listen, basically what she was saying was it's all about actions. That's what Angie was telling him. So basically, if you want to become a better man, you have to do things and eliminate yourself from certain things to become a better man.
Exactly.
So you can't be walking around telling people you want to be a distro if you want to be this better man.
Right.
So basically, Ghost told Jason, no, I'm not that person anymore. I don't want to be a distro. I'm not in that drug business no more. Go away from me with this. I'm not a drug dealer. Ew. Get it away from me.
Yes.
So basically, just put the bullet in my head now and get the fuck out because I'm not that person. I am James St. Patrick, owner of Truth Nightclub.
Yep.
And surprisingly, Jason just walked out. I really feel like this is not the last time we're going to see Jason.
Absolutely not. You don't tell Jason what the fuck to do. Obviously,
Ghost won't be being a better man anytime soon because he's probably going to have to kill Jason because Jason does not take no for an answer. This is when we get to Dre. And because right after this, he goes upstairs and he goes and gets a gun and he gets an envelope of money and he tells Dre to come with him. Mm-hmm. Dre puts on his costume.
Come with me, bitch.
You know, Dre loves to dress up like an electrician, a maintenance man. He goes to Maria's house. Hey, you better not jump on my bed. No! Hey, I need to fix a leak out of your ceiling. She's like, huh, okay. Ghost comes in. He starts putting on his black gloves. Courtney, why did y'all have him putting on them O.J. Simpson gloves?
I love them. No, he needed to put on them gloves.
For what?
You want to die, bitch?
What was it, like a warning?
Yeah.
I could have killed you.
But I'm not.
But here, take this money.
I'ma save you.
And start a new life. Let me tell you something, Ghost, or anybody else that's watching this that
Please
wants to allow me to start
envelope with
a
enough
new life.
money to start a new life. See ya. I'm leaving here so fast. See ya.
Ghost, first of all, how do you even have money to just be given away? That's my first question.
He took it from Raina.
That's fucked up. Yeah, so he gives her the money, and whole time Dre's red ass is texting Sax, and he's like, look, he's strapped, he on his way, oh my god, we here now, he putting on his gloves, he about to kill Maria, hurry up, send the squad. Sax is like, keep him there, I got the FBI on the way. Ghost is starting up the car, about to fucking leave. Pulling off, low key, watching Dre ass and watching behind him without ever looking around. See, this is why they call him Ghost, because he just be making moves and you don't even see it. He's invisible. And Dre, see, because Dre, I don't understand how you think you could be like this.
Texting.
And nobody's going to be paying attention.
Is you also look scary.
Yeah, like
you look scary.
The FBI gets there once, they're gone, and it's just like, yeah, Dre, I mean, Dre's just... He's fucked up on all ends, basically, because...
Might as well just consider himself a dead man.
Might as well consider having, a child of the state. She's probably going to be...
She still has her mother. Remember, he took her from the mother. Because they were supposed to get the mother and witness protection, and they left her.
You know how these bitches be. You never know. She might start fucking with Dre again, and then there'll be a happy family again. Just give her the foster care. Period. Okay, we already talked about that. Okay, so then we get to Sax. I can't remember what Sax said to Proctor to scare the shit out of him. Remember he went to go talk to Proctor?
He was just basically like, why do you still be fucking around with Tommy Egan? And people like St. Patrick, they don't give a fuck about you. Blah, 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 blah. And I think he was like... Basically, all this is doing is making you look like a worse dad and gonna give your baby mother or wife
custody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like, whatever he said to him, he scared the shit out of Proctor because we know what happened at the end.
But the thing is, I want to know, why would Proctor be so scared? Because the thing about it is, Proctor, you already know that, like, he's doing something illegal anyway with Dre, so it's just like, I would have Sax's ass by the balls.
Yeah. You know. Oh, this is the part when basically, because Ghost comes and, they're arguing back and forth about the whole Raina money shit. Ghost is pulling his, that's my fucking money.
I made that money, bitch.
I made that money. And this is for the QCP project. And she's just like, fuck the QCP project. And he's just like, what the fuck you got going on here? And she like, mind your fucking business. Then here comes a new guy.
Yeah,
and
cute ass.
Instantly Ghost is just like, ooh.
He has on the killer face.
Someone else to kill and take my anger out on. So... Tasha sees this look in his eyes, and she's just like, yeah. Let's go talk outside real quick.
Look, let me show you the new shit I just got.
So she basically tells him, I really do like you. I do. But this is just not going to work. So before
she realized that everybody who she fucked
right. Before we do anything, let's just stop. And he's just like, look.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about your ex. I don't give a fuck. I done been through this shit before. I will beat his ass up. I want to be with you. Stop tripping. Don't worry. I'm not scared.
Right.
And she's like, well, I am. So, see ya. She's really trying to save your life because the man literally was staring a hole through you. I can just see now in the next episode his ass laying in a pool of blood.
Yikes, shit.
Ghost is fucking crazy. Do you remember when he killed the fucking drunk driver?
Yeah.
He killed people for fun.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, and then what happened when he killed them? The parents still was fucking sad.
Yeah, like it didn't do anything.
Yeah, Ghost, just fucking chill the fuck out. The Italian. See, this is my favorite part. Because I just feel like nobody has scared Tariq. I feel like the scaredest Tariq has been is when Raina got shot.
Yeah.
When Kanan got killed in front of him, he looked very scared, even though he set that shit up. And then just now, when the Italian slammed his head onto the fucking bar and told his ass.
Because it needs to be someone who doesn't love him.
Right, yeah, that's the thing.
The only people who threaten him are the people who love him. It needs to be somebody who don't give a fuck. And the Italian don't give a fuck about him.
Right. Yeah, so he's basically telling him, you better get me my shit. And quick. Or I'ma fuck you up. Okay, Smokey? He like, okay. So he leave, and the one guy's just like, why the fuck are we just not killing him? Like, why do you even want to deal with... We don't need to deal with this fucking punk. And he's just like, look, like I said earlier, I can have Ghost and Tommy by the balls. This is great news. I'm not just going to throw this away. I'll deal with his ass. Plus,
I'm just thinking
he kind of reminds me of myself. Dying. Yeah. Plus, he kind of reminds me of myself, so it's just like a little fun game I like to play. Sounds like Tania. Just a little fun game I like to play. Now, this part I was confused about when Proctor slipped the envelope into the mail. So did he make this up himself? The results?
I don't know if he made the results up. I don't know if he got the results first and sent it to
yeah, like how did he... I was just trying to figure out, like, how did he get the results? Did she really fail and he lied and got somebody to type up that she failed, or...
I'm not sure.
I really don't understand, but he slipped something into the wife's mailbox. I guess it's from her exam, and she failed it. I believe that
But no, that would have to be real, because if she dies, they're going to have to be like, oh, what did she take? Or why did she take it? Like, it's...
But where did he get it from?
He's a lawyer.
I'm just saying, like, he went to the place and was like, I'll take her results, and I'm taking to her.
No, of course not. He did it some sneakily way. But whatever.
But he knew that this was going to upset her. But, let's put some icing on the cake. Yeah, plus I just feel like I got a new girl, and I'm thinking about proposing to her. What do you think about the new ring? Like, just digging a hole deeper and deeper. He knew that this was going to send her into a frenzy. This bitch instantly starts looking for drugs as soon as he leaves. Sis took one too many drugs. A whole lot of drugs. He comes over because the daughter calls him like, look, mommy's tripping again. He gets there. She's 2 seconds away from dying. She starts having a fucking seizure. Bubbles coming out her mouth. And then his whole facial expression changes. Because she's like, call 911, call 911. He starts to call, and then he's like, yes, my plan is working. And then he's just like...
I don't get why he didn't call 911. Like, because does he plan to just, like, dump her body and hide her for life?
I think he was just trying to make sure she died before he called.
She's fucking foaming at the mouth.
But he says out loud. What did he say?
I can't let you take my baby.
Can't let you take my baby. I can't let you take my daughter. What's over in the corner recording? The fucking unicorn. I literally want to take a sledgehammer to this fucking unicorn.
Yeah. I
really did.
I want to take a sledgehammer to sex.
But see, now I'm just thinking like, well, how is he going to get the unicorn? How is Sax going to get it?
Well, he probably doesn't need it. You don't
think he put something in it. He put something in the computer that she had bought him. She had been taking it to him.
Got it.
Because it makes me think of when Greg put... Maybe he'll come to the crime scene. Because remember when Greg put the button on Ruiz, he went to the crime scene and took it so that he could listen to it. So maybe that's what. But
by the time Sax comes to the crime scene, Elisa Maria will probably be gone.
I don't know how he gonna get it, but Proctor really might be about to lose his license, his life, his daughter, and every fucking thing else. I feel bad that he did that though. It's like, damn, you ain't have to make your wife overdose just so that you could make sure that she didn't have...
You think he put the drugs in the house?
I think that he knew that something like this was going to happen. I mean, maybe he didn't know she was going to die, but he wasn't sad about it.
Yeah, I don't think that he knew. I felt like he... See, because my whole thing is just to show that she was taking drugs again. So that's another reason why I don't understand why he didn't call 911. Because if she's taking the drugs again, automatically she can't go with her. So I just didn't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot going on.
He done fucked up. Damn, he done fucked up. Effie and Reek, hopefully they wasn't fucking, Lord.
I don't know.
The last thing we need is Effie pregnant or some shit. We don't need that.
Please, God, no.
Keisha and Tommy are talking, and, basically he's just telling her what he talked to his mother about, and he's just like, no, this is all I ever wanted. Mm-hmm. All I ever wanted was you and Cash. Y'all my everything. And I'm just like, Tommy, shut the fuck up.
Save the drama for your mama.
Shut the fuck up. Like, what is this right now? I really like Tommy by himself. I enjoy Tommy.
Well, first of all, because Tommy's not picking any of the right girls. You should never have picked Holly. I mean, not Holly. You shouldn't have picked Lakeisha, number one, because she has a son.
Right.
So that means she has an attachment. Number two, she's not about this thug life. I mean, she wants to be, but she isn't naturally. And I just feel like any grown adult like that who's excited about this is half retarded. So it's just like, no.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and then at the end, Ghost and Angie meet up again, and basically he's just telling her like,
you know, kill Maria, I'm a new person. She said, bitch, you gonna kill her because you the same old nigga.
Right, but he also was just like admitting to her like, you know, everything you said was right. Like, it's my fault that you died. Because like she had said to him, she was like, if Tommy wouldn't have killed me, what was you going to do if you found out I was the witness? What was your plans? I could definitely see him and Holly and Angie at that point of what they were in season 5. I mean, because they were just starting to get back together, but Ghost really didn't trust Angie no more. Angie didn't trust him, right. So yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'm a new man. I'm a better man now because of you, Angie. Angie's still out here making him a better man in death. Wow, Angie, what a woman. So yeah, if we forgot anything, make sure you guys come and comment.
I feel like we did. I know a few things that we forgot, but it's
okay. I really can't. I felt like that we had covered just about everything, but you guys really know how to dissect. There's a lot of y'all that really do need a YouTube show.
Because my thing is just like, how long do you want this show to be?
Yeah,
we talk forever.
Yeah, so if we forgot something, make sure to come and comment. Oh, but the other thing about Effie, okay, so I was thinking about it because I went back and watched all their scenes. She said that her brother was killed from some like robbery gone wrong. Mm-hmm. So instantly I was thinking like, what if it was Brains or Big Country?
Yeah.
I think one of them was her brother. Mm. That's what I'm kind of starting to think. Okay. I don't know. Because it's just weird that she would tell him that, and it's just weird that...
Or Ray Ray.
Them two died from... I don't know if it's Ray Ray, though. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, no, because we already know Ray Ray's cousin. That was the other one.
Right.
I would say he can't be fucking both.
Yeah, she really didn't seem too upset about him dying. So. But yeah, make sure you guys come and comment, giving your predictions. Don't forget that if you want to be a part of next week's show, to comment or DM me so that we can figure out the details, and I can let you guys know what time we will be recording next week. Thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every week with an all-new power review. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and I'll see you guys next week. I also was thinking, like, oh my God, like, it's 15 episodes of Power this season.
Yes.
Like, how far can y'all take this
I don't know, but I'm about to be stressed out because it's already just so much stuff happening at the very beginning.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, I think me and Simone was just talking about, like, don't nobody want to go through 15 weeks of this shit?
But I was just thinking about it. It makes me remember when we thought that we had, like, the whole season of, like, I think season 4 figured out. And then the security guy turned into Milan. Yeah. And then the whole script just flipped. Yeah. I kind of feel like that's about like...
Oh, probably. Like that'll be a nice time. But yeah, if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show. She's been right here for like the last 10 minutes. There's no show like the show where we have pretty much one of the best power reviews ever. Yeah, we gotta go. Peace out and see you. Bye, Simone. Love you. Be safe.
Saucy's on the show today.
A weirdo. You know, she's been right there for like 10 or 15 minutes. Oh.
Okay, go ahead.